Hi, welcome to our 21-day reset challenge, and I'd like to ask you to take a wild guess at what day it is. It is day 20, and it is also take a wild guess day. Who would have thunk? So your guess is as good as mine as to what the future holds for us. I mean, not that we ever really know what the future holds for us, but I think right now everyone's experiencing a heightened sense of anxiety and stress and overwhelm and a lack of control as to what's going on in their lives. But if you really think about it, how much control do we have anyway about things that are outside of our control, things that we can't directly impact? So yes, maybe right now everything is exaggerated even more, and that's what's calling us or causing us a lot of unease and discomfort. But we don't really have that much control over so many things. So as always, whether it's right now, whether it's post-lockdown, is to look at what you can do with what you have and where you are. So in other words, look at what is in your control. And right now, besides being grateful for what you have, what's in your life, what else do you have in your control? Is it perhaps your creativity? Is it a way of thinking? Is it, that you're savvy with coming up with ideas or creating things? Or what do you have in your control, in your contacts, your resources, your skills, your abilities, maybe even actual tangible items around you? Look at everything that you have that is in your control and see how you can leverage that to make you feel as if you have more control and you're not just guessing your way through life. So I'd really like to encourage you today to look at what is in your control. I'm sounding like a broken record now, but I'm really trying to hone it in and see what you can do so that you can feel like you're on top of your life again, that you're not just sitting back waiting for things to happen. I have noticed, and I think that's what's going on with a lot of people, is that, snacking has gone off the charts and people are starting to binge eat a lot more. And it's definitely a comfort food eating thing. Within itself, it's a bit of a pandemic that's happening there, because we're all feeling like we don't have control over what's going on, and what's one of the natural things that most people do, revert to comfort eating and food. So to take your eyes off that and put your eyes back onto creating a life that you love, and perhaps a career that inspires you, or perhaps you're pivoting your entire business. You have control over so much. You just need to take a step back, think about it all, write it down. Please, as always, write it down. Pen to paper, write it down so that it's out of your head, that it's tangible, that you're committing to it on paper. And once it's there, once you can literally see it in front of you, that's when the magic starts to happen. So I'd really encourage you to grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, and just write. Get down what's going on here, everything that is in your control, get it down on paper and see where the magic happens. I'd love to hear from you, see how you're doing, let me know, and definitely join me for our last day tomorrow. If you haven't watched any of the other videos yet, or if you're missing some, pop onto them and let's see how they can help you. So I'm here to support you. If you really are serious about needing or wanting support in terms of life coaching, career coaching, let me know. I have options for you. Just because affordability right now is a challenge doesn't mean that you shouldn't get the help you need. So I am offering to a limited amount of people a pay-as-you-can option. So if you're curious about more or to learn more, let me know. And from my heart to yours, stay safe, stay kind, and stay sane. And I'll see you tomorrow.